Hello everyone, I am Maithlipya from Nanda College of Technology. Now I am going to explain about files and some basic file operations. First, what is meant by file? A collection of data or information that's stored in a computer is known as file. If we want to execute a program in a computer means for that we need to create a program and save that program in a computer. At that time, that program is stored as a file in secondary storage. Then we can easily execute the program. There are four different types of file: data files, text files, program files, directory files. Different types of files shows different types of information. For example, data file stores any type of data and file stores different types of programs. Basic file operations. There are 5 basic file operations. First, naming a file, opening a file, reading data from file, writing data into file, closing a file. First, naming a file. The most important thing is that we need to give a appropriate file name for the file we are going to save, because it is easy to access the files when we need it later. This name is divided into two parts. First, file name and extension. In file name, it consists of alphabets, digits and special characters. Some of the operating systems does not support any special characters. At that time, we can use alphabets and digits. Next, extension. It describes the file type. For example, we are going to save a C program means we need to give a file name as filename.c. Then only that file will be executed. Otherwise, it will not execute properly. For filename.asm is used to store a assembly language code. Next one, opening a file. It is used to get the data from existing files, and we can also update or modify the data in existing file. This is the syntax for opening a file. In that fp, the variable pointer we are used in the type file, and in the next fp equal to file open and file name. In the file name, we need to give the file name that already we saved, and mode. Mode means that we are going to open the file in read only mode or write mode or appending mode. In that line itself, we are mentioned that what operation we are going to done in the file we are open. This is the example syntax for opening a file. This is the modes that are used to opening a file. Next, this is the example program for opening a file. Then reading a file and writing a file. To read the content from an existing file, we need to open that file in read mode. In read operation, we cannot able to make any changes in existing file. Only we allowed to read the content of the files. This is the syntax and example for the read operation. Then writing a file. To write content to an existing file, we need to open that file in write mode. That means W mode. In write operation, we can able to modify or update anything in existing file. This is the syntax and example for write operation. This is the example program for reading a file. Next, closing a file. If we complete the mode operations in that file we already opened means, then we need to close the file before ending the program or beginning another mode with the same file. This is the example or syntax for closing the file. File close and fp. fp is the pointer variable that we need to close the file. It represents which files need to close. Thank you.